Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. Today's video is going to be all about a wig that I purchased. These are how my nails are looking, and I just removed my nail set. So if you guys want to check out how I removed the Tipex full acrylic nail tips, you guys can click on the link down below in the description box. So without further ado, let's get straight into the unboxing. So this is the brand Alididi, and the wig is a 100% human hair wig. This is not my first human hair wig, but it is one of the first ones that I purchased that I recommend, like wholeheartedly recommend, and you guys are gonna see why. I love how they include a Alididi headband. You can never go wrong with headbands. These are good for securing your wig when you're sleeping if you're doing a glued method. And then they also include a little bit of a 2-in-1 type of brush. So I don't really know what this side is for. I typically use it to brush back my hair, and then this side is for the edges. And we're just gonna get straight into the wig. Now, quick disclaimer, I did already open this wig. I was too excited, and it did came in a mesh. So the wig did come in a mesh, but I took it out of the mesh. But other than that, it is 26 inches, and it is a 13x4 180 density. So you're getting the full 13x4 lace front part. Let's go take a closer look, but I am going to insert a picture of how it looks, and yeah. Now, this is a highlight ombre wig. So along the wig, there is a lot of copper. It does say honey blonde on the listing. For the most part, it is honey blonde, but it also has hints of brown and copper. So you guys are getting a little variation. I would say at least 3 colors variation in this wig. And that's what drew me into it, because it's not one solid color. The only thing I don't like is that the top has a little bit of flyaways. It's like shorter pieces of hair. But if you do have a wig that has that, you can always flatten it down using a wax stick. And I also recommend some type of weightless oil. Since it is a human hair wig, it can take those type of products with no problem. So I'm lifting it up and I'm showing you guys, this is the side part. This is the sideburns, where you would place your sideburns at. This is the inside of the construction. This cap is really big. Like, my head is small, and the cap does say that it is medium head cap, but I feel like because it has all this extra lace, it's actually really big. And it does have a little bit of lace in the back as well. Has the straps, and it does have this adjustable strap. The only thing I will say is that I don't like this strap. It's more like a bra strap. The only thing that I don't like about it is that you can't adjust it any tighter than what it comes with. So for example, take this adjustable band that I got in another wig. You can really see that it is truly adjustable, because it has like that little secure thing where you pull it up and down depending on how tight you want it. Getting into the wig, it also does have 4 combs inside. So you're getting the total experience, one at the top, bottom, and the sides. And this is what the lace looks like from the inside. I don't know if it's pre-bleached. I wouldn't say that, but then again, it's so light, the hair, the knots are barely visible, so I am assuming that it's pre-bleached. And then the hair is so soft and silky. So I'm just going to go straight into the application. Now in this video, I actually did glueless, so I didn't use any glue at all. But at the end of the video, I am going to show you guys how it looks on the next day, because I decided to glue this wig on, but off camera. So I'm going to take my Lab Hairs wig cap, which I reviewed on my channel if you guys want to check that out. And I like to use this on days where I want to go glueless, which is how I'm going to show you guys in this video. So I'm going to show you guys a little bit easier way to customize it so it looks a little bit more natural and also more precise. But I am not an expert, guys. So I just do my hair. I just throw wigs on. I am not an expert. Most of the time when I do glue installs, it lasts only 2 to 3 days for me. I get tired of it, and then I end up taking the wig off. So if you guys want a true like glue down wig tutorial, I can do that for you, but for the most part, I don't know how to do a 360 type of glue down where you glue the wig 360. So just keep that in mind. So I'm making sure that the bands and the combs are secure. I'm moving and positioning the hairline above my natural hairline, just a little bit more forward, but not too forward, so that it doesn't look too natural. Making sure that middle part that the wig already comes with is in the middle of my head. And it's just all about positioning, repositioning. And this is what the wig looks like. Again, on my head, the wig cap is really, really big. So you guys are going to see like it looks super, super bulky. Once I glued the wig down, it didn't look as bulky. Now, there's a couple of methods that you can use for the most part to make the wig less bulky. But we're just gonna go straight into a show and tell. This is another wig that I have, which is a synthetic wig, and I will list it down below. So if you guys want a synthetic instead of a human hair wig, this is the most closest wig that I can find to the texture and also the color. Of course, it is synthetic, so it's gonna knot up, it's gonna get frizzy. And yeah, it's not a bad wig, but personally for me, I want a human hair wig in the same color because I feel like human hair wig is easier. So I'm gonna gently brush everything back, and this is where I want to get a close, precise cut. So I like to start out with my ear tabs, make sure that it's measuring completely. Now this is optional, and what I mean by that is you can also just go in and glue your wig down a little bit and then cut the lace off, but I don't like to do that. So I'm gently lifting it away. I'm looking at my natural ear line. Now, a lot of people actually tend to mark the lace. I don't do that. I just cut a slit into it where my ear touches the top of the lace. And you guys are going to see how I cut it when I detach the wig, when I take off the wig and show you guys. And also, I like to do a little bit of a zigzag motion to mimic the type of eyebrow razors that people tend to use and also look a little bit more natural. So I'm making sure everything's lined up perfectly and precise. I'm going to take off the wig one more time, and I'm going to go along the incision that I did. And I'm just going to make it, but in a swooping motion, because your ear is naturally circular. So you want to make sure you do like a circular motion and try to keep as much hair on the wig as possible. I didn't want to cut off too much hair or lace. And it's natural to have hair falling off when you're doing all of this, but it is worth it. Your ears will thank you. I've done so many mistakes in the past where I haven't done this, and it tends to hurt after a while. My wig is completely glueless, but I am going to go in and I'm going to just put on some sticky tapes. Now, I didn't do the whole wig with sticky tapes. I just wanted to show you guys a perfect example of what you can do to make it glueless. You can use sticky tapes and then lay the wig over it. And then that's pretty much how it looks without me having to do anything extra. I'm going to flat iron it just to get a good look at how it straightens. And yes, this is 100% human hair, and I am satisfied with the results. So around this time of the video, it did get cut off because my phone died, and that's where I record. So this is the next day, me at work, and look how natural the wig looks. Like, look how natural. I will say the back of the hair, the back of my head was a little bit bulky, but look how natural it looks. Also, it didn't look as natural because I used a lot of glue. Remember, guys, I'm still learning. I do my hair myself, it's just all about trial and error. But this is how the wig looks. Like, even from far, people kept thinking that it was my natural hair. The only thing I will say, if you see the back of my head, there is one long blonde stripe, but sometimes when you brush your hair out, it distributes it evenly. I'm giving my head a little shake, and remember that I glued it down in this portion of the video, but this is the next day me at work, and it is so beautiful. The texture is amazing. It is 100% Brazilian hair is what it's listed for, 13 by 4, 180 density, which I know it is true, and I believe that is true. And you guys are going to see me tucking it behind my ear. So definitely do the ear tabs method because it works. If you guys like this content, please comment down below and let me know any more suggestions. Give me 2 thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.